popping off today.
Man,
I'm changing the order.
Welcome back to the Art of Whiskey. We got the whiskey crew here. Oh man,
we're a little hurt.
Yeah, a little hurt. Yeah,
I'm in my feelings. I saw them on the airline and shit. So with all their little fucking 3.4 ounce fucking samples. I'm like, okay, I got those too.
He sent me a picture.
I could have bought a fucking ticket, bro.
He sent me a picture of Michter's.
Yeah, I know.
Like, well,
they're big dog status in it today, but I'm happy for them. I hope they find some cool stuff.
Daniel was a man of the people, though.
Daniel's there.
Yep. Yeah, he was
at Buffalo Trace.
Buffalo Trace.
Yeah, for another charity deal. So
we got the Whiskey Warriors here, y'all.
We're just holding it down. We're holding it down, Trev. We're holding it down for you. Our $1 million mouthpiece ain't here, but Jimmy G's here to step in. And guys, so here we are. Let's do this. Like Brutus.
Eric said your bed's too short. His feet hang off the end.
Yeah.
That's places. Oh man! So first things first, people. Got a few different things that the guys brought, but we're going to start with this is going to be kind of a St. Patty's Day edition. So my man Chance brought some Irish whiskey for us to try.
We're going
to talk a little bit about that, and maybe at some point later on tonight we might make some Irish coffees.
Yeah. Cool. Or some Irish mixed drinks, some Midori.
Exactly. I got some Midori over that he brought. He always brings the fun stuff. So I'm like, okay, we're going to play with this a little bit. And that smoke, that little electric smoker, man. Mm-hmm. Appreciate that, man. That thing was super cool, man.
Yeah. You see how it pushes the smoke in?
Yeah, man. So it really does cake. But we're going to start with the Irish whiskeys here. So Chance, walk us through. Tell us what you guys think. And then, what we got here.
Yeah, so we brought some regular, everyday shelfers like Tullamore Dew. Jameson, and then Patties. These things are like normal, like regular Irish whiskey, 80 proof, distilled like Scotch. And
they're so sweet.
Yeah,
you can pound these.
The flavors are great. They're just not lasting power, and there's not enough proof for me to be interested for very long.
People drink these that are like daily drivers. People that I know a lot of people that hang on to Jameson. They drink it all the time.
Yeah. You can drink these all day and maintain.
Exactly.
That's kind of the problem.
And I think a lot of people will put it on ice, and even longer. You can you can literally drink 7 to 7 on that on ice and be fine.
But they're always so sweet to me. And
they are sweet, dude.
I believe.
Why do you think that is?
Are they
double their ingredients? I know they do a lot of pot
triple distilled.
I know they do a lot of pot still, don't they?
Yeah. So they're blended and triple distilled. That probably is why they're sweet.
Super sweet. And I think sometimes the sweetness gives me hangovers from these. If I drink too much Jameson, it didn't ever agree with me too much. So
I can understand that. So and I changed. We had the order different, but then I read this one. We had to change it.
Super strong.
We'll talk about that one at the end.
That's what's cool with a bottle.
Now this is the strongest one, and this one's really cool. I don't know if you've had this yet.
No, I haven't.
Yeah,
cool bottle.
This is cash strength. This kind of fixes everything.
Because the color of it.
That's wrong with Irish whiskey for me.
Yeah, the color's a lot different.
It reminds me of the colors of Mirador from Balcones. They did some Mirador.
Yep.
It kind of reminds me of that hue.
Yeah, so we'd be remiss if we didn't talk about the regular standbys, Jameson and Tullamore Dew. And, they have some upper echelon stuff too, limited editions, finishes, things like that. That you can play with. And then Patty's is another, I don't know if it's a bottom shelfer, but it's close to it. But it's just a stand-up.
It would be like an Evan Williams bottle and bond?
Yeah.
Something like that? Yeah. Or 1786?
Mm-hmm. So we'll try a couple easy drinking ones.
Those are nice, though. It's a good palate starter for sure.
Yeah.
Low proof, sweet.
I forgot how sweet they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're super sweet. I don't know how people could even mix them or add ice to it. It's good as is.
I can see it in a mixed drink.
But I think it's also because we drink a lot of high proof stuff.
I can see this.
A lot of people drink Jameson and sour.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Which is really sweet.
Fuck yeah. I'd rather just do like a seltzer, if anything, for the bubbles.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing for me. Like, there's very little difference between those two for me.
Oh, I believe that.
Like, different brands, different distilleries, different techniques.
They're about the same level, though, aren't they?
Yeah, they are 80 proof and same age. And
and they
triple distilled.
Exactly.
This one's got a little more
tang.
I'll find the right word.
Cork.
It's not as sweet.
Yeah, it's a little more balanced. It's got a little bite. Not bite, but compared to the other one was like water to me. This one has a little bit of better mouthfeel.
Correct.
Cork, Ireland. I don't know what Cork is.
Yeah, that's cool. I really want to go to Ireland.
It's a little fuller flavor on the palate. Even though it's the same proof.
And I don't know if it's just the bottle, but I think it's a little darker too.
It definitely looks
Tiny
darker.
bit.
So Irish whiskey's typically that light, and I mean,
It is. It's usually 80 proof, triple distilled. It's done like Scotch in a copper still.
And it's from the environment over there's a lot like Scotland, so the whiskey just doesn't get as dark.
Yeah, the only thing is they don't use the peat for fuel and things like
Sometimes
that.
some Irish do.
Do they? Okay.
Some there's
Irish?
Yep.
Put them in used barrels.
Yes. Yeah.
So used barrels like Scotch.
They already pulled from the tannins, so
Yeah.
it's less.
So even Scotch is a lot
okay.
lighter too,
Sure.
even though it's in there 12, 15, 18 years.
Exactly.
It's still in the light
Because it's a
side
second
compared-
fill, right?
Yep.
So now we're going to fix what's wrong with Irish whiskey. We're going to go.
This is the good shit.
Yeah, we're
It's
going
higher
to
proof.
bring an American into it with virgin American oak
Okay.
and cash strength.
So it's this. So the distilled in Ireland,
Yep.
aged in American oak.
Nope.
Or-
Just
oak.
an American went over there and fixed it.
Oh.
They're like, yeah.
So the only thing American about it is the person who made it.
Yeah, why y'all using used cast? We can use new. And then
Yeah, that's cool. That's a good idea.
why y'all releasing an 80 proof and we can do cash strength? And cash strength for them is going to be right at
Never seen this little motherfucker, dude.
126.
Is that a frog on there? That's pretty
Yeah.
fucking cool.
An Natterjack is a tree frog in Ireland, actually. So
That's dope.
Natterjack, that's a tree frog?
Uh-huh.
In Ireland, it's native to that place, huh?
Okay.
Very
You
cool.
definitely tell in the nose it's got more proof.
yeah.
Frogs always think, when I think of frogs, I do think of St. Patrick's Day for some reason. I don't know why. I think of Ireland like, I know snakes, supposedly St. Patrick drove out all the snakes in Ireland.
Yeah, I was about to ask, so yeah. Who is St. Patrick and why do we celebrate?
Got me on that.
I don't know.
Chance
I
QBT, I stumped him? Oh,
No,
man.
yeah, for real. I think he should be called the Whiskey Genius.
Yeah, that's what I honestly was thinking about that all day. I was like, I might ask Chance because I think he'll know.
It's a savant thing, and it's only certain areas.
No, there's some good history to St. Patrick's Day, St. Patrick rather, but
I think St. Patrick's not even Irish, is he? Is he Roman Catholic?
Is he like,
Yeah.
is he St. Nick's cousin or something?
he's
Like-
not Irish at all. He's like a Roman descent.
Yeah, but this fixes everything that was wrong with Irish whiskey to me.
I like the nose.
You got the proof, you got flavor, you got punch, lasting.
What's the proof point on this?
126.
Okay, so damn.
Yeah, 63. That'd be 126, right? Yeah, 63%.
Oh, dude.
It drinks more like a bourbon, right?
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a
Definitely
lot.
flavor.
Yeah.
These are sweet, and I'm not. And they have.
What's
They're
the mass?
so light. But how come they have so many? They have strong legs on these too.
Which
That's
one?
126.
Tullamore do.
Oh, Tilmore? Yeah.
Oh. It's just viscosity.
Interesting.
That's an old one too, kind of dude. You don't see
Well,
the glass bottle ones.
They're pot distilled, but we talked about that. Remember all the conjures staying in there?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
Pot distilled does do that.
Yeah. And
Gotcha.
then used
Most-
barrel.
Most Irish
Picking up
whiskey
some
is
of that.
pot distilled, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then what about a proper 12? The guy, the fighters. Didn't you got any of that?
I saw that on the show.
Conor
I left
McGregor.
it. I left it.
Okay, cool.
I've heard Irish people don't even drink it.
That's fucking awesome. I like this one.
Yeah.
I think that's what we call in
So-
America money grab.
For sure.
So that would be.
I bet they got some cool
so
ones.
for
Maybe
someone
like
who's used to drinking American, bourbon or anything like that,
This is the easiest transition. Yeah.
that'd be the easiest transition. So that's probably where they should start to.
well, if
But it's higher proof.
if
so-
you like the bang stuff like we like, the full flavored, full
yeah.
body, robust.
skip Irish whiskey.
Yeah, unless you're drinking that.
And they-
I mean, that's like water to us.
And they have
other
some
than
cool LEs. I think one's called The Mistake. And it was where they forgot about the cask and they double cast it way too long. So it's a really, oaky, double oaked Irish whiskey, which doesn't exist. And that's why it was called The Mistake. So the reason I moved this one, even though it is only 80 proof,
this. Dude, it's cool looking.
is that it is 6 worlds and 3 styles. Finished in cask from 6 continents for maximum flavor, 3 grains for sweetness, malt for fruitiness, pot still for creaminess, and rye spice.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, so
Damn. Have you had this?
I have not. So it's finished in brandy, Mizunara, sherry, rum, tawny, and another rum, Colombian rum.
That's a lot going on.
Wow.
Dude.
Colombian rum and Caribbean rum.
Is the distillate just trash, or are they just having fun?
Let's find out.
For real.
That's
So that said-
interesting.
That's a lot going
Pot
on.
stilled for creaminess.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I clean my glass.
You always mention you can tell the difference between pot still and column still.
Yeah, because it doesn't strip out everything. Column still strips out a lot of the conagers and the weird things, fatty acids, things that give whiskey character.
Fatty acid esters.
So
You got it.
from a pot still perspective, then you don't care for it. Do you really get the creaminess that they're saying?
The problem with pot, we're talking about two different things. The problem with most pot still bourbons is that they're craft.
Yeah.
So craft whiskey,
small batch.
yeah, craft whiskeys tend to be grain forward for me. There's a couple out there I like, but most of them tend to be grain forward, so I don't care for those as much. But when you're talking a different, like Armagnac's pot still, love it.
Yeah.
Because I want all that funky goodness in there, right? Rum is a lot of times pot still, love it.
Yeah, especially the Barbados Foursquare.
Exactly. So it has its place, obviously, but for bourbon, it tends to lead towards craft. A lot going on there. The nose is weird.
That's the Lost Irish.
Mm-hmm.
You said at 6 row. That's all those different barrels you were mentioning.
6 different finishes.
I can't even get a hold of it.
That's not normal.
Yeah,
those
so
6
low
finishes.
I can't even grasp it.
I mean, how many finishes is kind of normal? Like 2, 3,
One.
max? One.
One, sometimes 2.
Finish
Sometimes.
Never six.
I mean, it's
Really?
mellow.
It's very mellow.
But it's all over the place.
It is like fucking bing, 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 bing. You can't even grab a hold because it moves so fast. Like, there's so much going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not sure that's put together. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's very
It's
lightweight
chaotic.
Yeah.
with that 80 proof.
It's a chaotic palate. It doesn't even make
I
sense.
would never call it 80 proof though, actually, because the spice does get correct.
It's cool. For what it is, it's cool.
Yeah, I mean, you're taking Irish whiskey and adding a lot of flavors to it,
Yeah.
and you're doing it naturally. I respect that. So
And are Irish whiskeys known to like actually do any additives or anything like that, or no? Or they kind of like a
well, they use ex-bourbon barrels or sherry or cognac or something from their region. You'll get some sherry and cognac finished ones, but most of them are bourbon influenced. But I don't know of any Irish whiskey that does that.
I mean, that's cool. That's a cool one. That's a conversation piece.
Yeah.
That's something you pour every now and then.
Yeah,
It's got a lot going on. It's hard to grab it, but
I wouldn't call that Irish. I wouldn't call that low proof. I mean,
it'd be a good dessert whiskey.
that in a blind would wreck palates.
Oh, they wouldn't even know what to do.
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Now compared to Scottish,
The nose is
whiskey,
cooler.
how similar is Irish to Scottish? 'Cause like you said, they're all right there, kind of in the same region. Are there a lot of differences and similarities, or
So their methodology is similar. Their fuel is slightly different because of the peat and moss and all that kind of stuff that they use, and you'll get that that burning tire thing. But this was finished in a single malt cask, which single malt often refers to Scotch, unless it's an American single malt, which it didn't say that. So
yeah,
the Scottish, and you take it back further, the monks
Right.
basically taught everybody how to distill whiskey in Europe. So Europe distills whiskey the same almost everywhere.
Did they use grains initially, or was it fruit initially that they used? And then
You're talking about the monks?
Yeah.
Oh, it was fruit. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, fruit mash. And then when they started getting grains and they had enough plentiful grains that they had to use.
over excess, right?
They had to use them or lose them. Then
Right.
they started using it in whiskey.
Yep. That's cool, man.
interesting. So your favorite? Go ahead and go down the line. Who's favorite?
I mean, by far the Froggy Frog,
Natterjack.
Natterjack?
Froggy style, killing it, bro.
He's a froggy style.
Yeah, Natterjack, and like I said, these were they're sweet, they're easy drinking, they're low proof.
They're fun. They're good to have on the shelf for people that come over that ain't big whiskey drinkers, or they just want something like he said, Jameson and 7-Up.
That's what I was going to ask. I was like, if someone was just getting into whiskey,
Yeah.
is Irish whiskey probably a good place for them to start? And I'm only asking because even just tasting this Tom Dew alone,
It's sweet and approachable.
sweeter, approachable. I mean, there's no
I think you try everything. I think that's how your palate grows. I think you keep an open mind and never narrow minded on any spirit. You give it a shot and give it a run, see if it works for you.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lane for everything for everybody.
Yeah.
But
I see what you're saying though. It could be a good step.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah. No, that's pretty cool.
And this one's definitely the most unique.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, that one's crazy. That one's like a tennis match gone
Jug
wild.
crack the J-Mo? Or you're like, oh, we already know what J-Mo tastes
Yeah,
like.
we know what that is.
Yeah, I mean, you can't. If you
But
don't
talk
know
about
what
it. J-Mo in comparison.
Hey, now look, I love green tea shots. I love orange tea shots, and the main component is Jameson in that.
It's probably the most famous and common
Irish whiskey. 100%. It's at every bar.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, there hasn't been a bar.
It's a
I've worked
staple
at-
whiskey at the bar.
It's kind of like your Maker's Mark.
green glass. You know, always a green glass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to keep the sun from washing out the whiskey.
I was going to say
Well,
that.
fuck it, you know.
He's the one here now.
Hey, St. Patty.
Hey, there
Good
you
old
go.
Pat. How you doing, Patty? We love you, pal.
So the proper greeting in Ireland is top of the morning to you, and the proper response is and the rest of the day to you, sir.
Okay.
So if anyone ever tells you top of the morning, now you know the answer.
And what do they say, slaunchy, or what's their...
Yeah, yes. Salute or sláinte.
Sláinte.
Yeah.
Salute.
Hey.
Yeah, that reminds me of that.
But that's the most earthy one.
Yeah.
I actually get earth notes on that.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Good old J-Mo.
Had plenty of nights with J-Mo.
Oh, yeah. You're not lying.
My young days.
Them green teas, man. You're not lying about that.
It's so cheap and ubiquitous. It also gets put in like crazy like mixed drinks, like
Yes.
three wise men. And
Exactly.
Oh,
A
man.
lot of them old
Oh,
I don't think it's PC to say Irish car bomb anymore. But
drinks. Dude, we do those all the
You know what?
time.
I almost grabbed some Guinnesses.
Dude,
I thought about it. I was like,
I would do one right now. Who's coming? Call him. Tell Jeff to get some
Call
Guinness.
Jack. I was like, Jack might be on his way.
Yeah, tell Jeff.
Tell Jeff.
Yeah, we want to do some car bombs.
there we go.
Some carbons. We
I mean, we got
need some
to,
Irish
right?
cream too. Bailey's too, right?
Yeah.
Do we have enough?
I'll pay for it.
Might need a bottle of Jameson.
Bottle of J-Mo, bottle of
Yeah,
Bailey's.
just a small
And some-
bottle.
and some
You have to
Guinness.
do one, a pint of J-Mo,
Yeah, a pint
a
of
small Bailey's, and a fucking Guinness 6-pack.
Hey, man.
What's this?
Just so y'all know, this is before.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll be leaving home promptly after that.
Yeah, right? Hey, man. So stay tuned, people, as we continue to get this night going.
Trev, you missing out, Trev.
And
I told you we gonna turn it up.
And this is the day in the live version. Trust me, they're going to finish up here, wrapping up on the Irish whiskeys, and we're going to start jumping into some of this other stuff.
2XO.
But yeah, we're going to have to hit someone up to grab some of those things. And yeah, we'll make some of those. That'll be a good time. That'll be fun.
Oh yeah.
Good luck to you.
Keep it with
Slunchy.
Oh,
Here's a
man. So anything else you guys want to know about Irish whiskey in general? You kind of touched on a little bit of everything.
Look,
This is very interesting.
I like how we
for charity.
went through the gamut
Yeah.
there.
Number one.
So would you go in this order if you were trying them all?
Yeah. And
So
I'm
you
glad I
start
switched this.
line.
This will rip balance.
Really? So
I do need to try that.
I will. I
Sign
will.
me up.
Absolutely.
This is the best one.
That's the best one?
Sign me up, dude.
Like I
That's
said,
my kind of
This is
race.
super sweet.
Uh-huh.
That's got a few more like earthy notes.
Yeah.
Like it actually surprised me that
Straight
it
to
had-
the pub after
it
that.
wasn't straight sweet.
Well,
Yeah.
from the pub
to
the start line.
Back to the pub.
Yeah, you can smell it too.
That's
That's for
hilarious.
charity in La Crosse, Wisconsin. It's a .01 K,
Oh, nice.
and they're done.
Hey, come take a picture. Look at this.
They should have to wheelbarrow.
Now you're talking. Look at that glaze on there. Son.
Dang, look at that, y'all. And this only been sitting there for like what? Maybe 10 minutes?
I glazed them real quick.
Mine are ribs talking to me.
Hey, well, I made it for you guys. These are all you.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, bro. We'll
Yeah.
definitely jump into the food aspect here in a little bit, but yeah, we'll keep running through this whiskey as well. Get all the main stuff shot.
My bonus baby's birthday tomorrow. She'll be 18.
Oh, wow. What?
Kaya
Really?
turns 18 tomorrow.
Dang, man. That's crazy, man.
Yep. And Jackie's in California, and the teachers are on strike.
Oh.
And she's like, Dad, do I have to go to school? I'm like, yep.
But those substitutes suck.
Oh, she's like, Dad, we're not even learning. I said, okay, well, yeah, you can take off Friday,
Movie day.
but you're going Monday through Thursday.
You're in